Ever pondered if the ancient Egyptians built the pyramids in a way that aligns with celestial bodies? This notion, as intriguing as it is, leads us into an exploration of the architectural prowess of the ancient civilization. Imagine Egypt, thousands of years ago, with its vast desert landscapes. Amidst this, the Egyptians undertook the monumental task of constructing these pyramids, using stone blocks weighing tons. These structures, architectural marvels of their time, have a peculiar characteristic. They appear to have a distinct connection with the cosmos. First on our list, we have an astronomical surprise. The Giza pyramids, including the renowned Great Pyramid, exhibit a striking alignment with the stars. This alignment, rather remarkably, aligns with Orion's belt in the well-known constellation of Orion. These three pyramids ingeniously mimic the position of the three stars in the said belt. To add to the intrigue, this orientation corresponds with the arrangement of the stars in the belt, as they would have been seen in the sky in 10,000 BC. What's even more fascinating, this alignment correlates to how they would have appeared in the sky in 10,000 BC. Moving on to fact 2. The pyramids. Particularly the most famous of them all, the Great Pyramid of Giza, were not constructed by enslaved labor, as many have been led to believe. This misconception, which has been perpetuated for centuries, has been conclusively debunked by experts in the field of archaeology. Contrary to popular belief, the ancient Egyptians did not exploit the labor of enslaved individuals for such gargantuan tasks. Instead, evidence unearthed by archaeologists paints a very different picture of the workforce behind these monumental structures. It points to the fact that the people who built these were not enslaved but free citizens of the society. These individuals were skilled workers, highly trained in the art of construction and stonework. They were not just laborers, but artists and engineers, living in nearby settlements constructed specifically for them. They were well fed, receiving rations that included meat, bread, and beer, and were provided with proper medical care. Their jobs were risky and challenging, but their well-being and were given paramount importance. They were respected members of society, their labor seen not as a burden but as a critical contribution to the grandeur of their civilization. Their work, symbolized by the pyramids, has withstood the test of time, serving as a testament to their skill and dedication, contributing to the grandeur of their civilization. Fact 3 indeed pays tribute to the impressive resourcefulness of the ancient Egyptians. We are talking about a civilization that emerged from the fertile valleys of the Nile, shaping history with their remarkable feats of architecture, art, and science. Today, we focus on one such feat, the colossal stones that were used to build the majestic pyramids, those towering structures that continue to awe and mystify us. These stones, each weighing several tons, were transported across the expansive, inhospitable desert. This was a monumental task, almost as challenging as the construction of the pyramids themselves. A task that boggles the modern mind. How did they achieve this? The answer lies in something as simple and as accessible as sleds made of wood. It seems too basic to be true, yet it is. However, the Egyptians added their own twist to this seemingly straightforward method. They recognized the physical properties of sand, how it increases friction when dry. Thus, they trod a path less traveled, quite literally. Before each sled was pulled, the Egyptians dampened the sand. A little moisture reduced the friction, making it easier for the sleds to glide across the landscape, bearing their enormous burdens. The process was repeated again and again, helping them transport the massive stones over considerable distances. The ingenuity behind such a simple yet effective strategy is mind-bending. It's a testament to their understanding of physics and their problem-solving capabilities. Ingenious, isn't it? Fact 4 speaks volumes about the precision and meticulousness of the pyramid builders. This remarkable distinction is an incredible testament to the abilities and skills of the individuals involved in its construction. A marvel of ancient architecture, the Great Pyramid of Giza stands tall and proud, a monument to human achievement. The magnitude of the precision involved in its construction is truly astonishing. This feat is made even more remarkable when one considers the immense scale and size of the pyramid itself. The Great of Giza is almost perfectly aligned to true north. This means that if you were to draw a line from the base of the pyramid directly towards the North Pole, the line would deviate off by only a tiny margin, specifically, just 3/60th of a degree off. It's a level of precision that speaks not only to the expertise of the builders but also to their deep understanding of the world around them. Imagine the level of knowledge and understanding needed to achieve such a feat. This accuracy surpasses that of the Meridian building at the Greenwich Observatory in London. Now for our final fact, number 5. The pyramids are ancient, but just how ancient? The Great Pyramid was an immense accomplishment, the tallest man-made structure for thousands of years, from 2560 BC until the 14th century AD. It was not until the completion of Lincoln Cathedral in England that a taller structure was built. The creation of the pyramids was not the work slaves but skilled laborers who were well versed in architectural techniques. The ancient Egyptians, with their extraordinary precision and knowledge, built these structures aligning them with celestial bodies. They used innovative methods to transport massive stones across the desert and constructed edifices so high they remained unmatched for centuries. These facts attest to the exceptional talent and creativity of a civilization that flourished thousands of years ago. The pyramids, an embodiment of Egypt's ancient technology, puzzle us even today as they stand resilient in the sands of the Sahara. Resilient in the sands of the Sahara. They continue to baffle and bewilder us, standing as timeless enigmas in the sands of the Sahara.